let's imagine an EastEnders-based video game. Someone on the Reddit sphere has, I'm not saying they've made a very old person pitch, but they made a very, like, wouldn't it be fucking cool if you could make a game about EastEnders on the old PS5 or the Xbox? Here we go. But let's hear it. Wouldn't it be so cool if there is a video game made on EastEnders for the PS5/Xbox, and you play any character you want on the square, past or present? Just imagine if you lose at the pub and Peggy says, "Get out my pub!" LOL. Yeah, classic. Or play Frank Butcher selling cars. Play Phil and Grant, complete missions / unlock characters / create your very own character. Buy the cafe and Vic. Visit the club, go on a date, buy food at the Minute Mart, visit Dot for some friendly advice, or visit Ian for a business proposal. Repair your car at the garage, have lunch at the Vic, or visit upstairs. Explore around the square, just imagine what you could do. If there were to be a video game on EastEnders, what character will you play? What would you do on the square?
I don't mean to be that dickhead, but you run into a lot of licensing issues. Because, I don't know if you know this, but you can't just pop Dot Brannon into the game. You can't just have her sit there and be like, "Hello, Dot."
I mean, if we had to say,
"Hello, Dot,"
is that EastEnders does own the character, right?
No, I mean the likeness though, like what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they own .com. It's like how in EastEnders
I know they
character.
do, but wouldn't you have to get her voice to record lines? But she's dead. You can't AI her.
Well, she said a lot of words. You know, just use some of her actual advice that she gave to people. So she has fucking 30 years of it.
What? So just chop in like, "Hello, Daniel. Hello."
Oh no, just take very non-specific advice. It's just fucking take anything she says. Like, it's not gonna be like fucking Mr. Burns. You know, like I think it was Mr. Burns. They did some like AI shit as a joke. But regardless, it's not like just because she's dead doesn't mean that there's not a lot of tape out there on the character. Or even that, like you have to have fucking. I don't know why I've immediately pipped for the .com. I get that the actress unfortunately passed, but like
no, I just think
you could literally go for Pauline. Just any of them. You don't have to use the like. Some of the characters are dead anyways. Some of the big long running characters are dead. Yet you still want them. You still want Frank around. But like I don't think, if I'm imagining this scenario, I don't think it's like a hyper realistic fucking like you can see every single wrinkle on the skin, you know? I'd imagine it would be like I feel like this person wants like a GTA type fucking game with EastEnders, which would be banter. And it would be fun as well, because just imagine it, get some branching storylines as well. Like, "Phil, I want to work for you." Phil's like, "Why? You got to prove yourself." And then you have to go like smash up someone's house because they've been a knob to Phil. It would be like, the way I'd imagine it is I'd imagine Bully Scholarship Edition from Rockstar Game, but with EastEnders. That's how I'd imagine this game. Look it up, alright? Kind of, I say open world in a sense. It's a map, Just get a very detailed like look at at the square, get a couple of the houses, try replicate the sets like in the world. You'd also have to have all the characters. They'd all have to have their own little bits of fucking dialogue. You can take from wherever, you can mix from the past, you can kind of just stay present if you so wish. But obviously I think it'd be a game about family, But like, as someone who, if you're making your own character, you'd want to become a part of like the fucking part of the family.
So are we talking of The Sims, basically?
I said the exact game I was describing.
I know, but like you were making me think more of The Sims. You know, a little Danny Dyer talking like a Sim.
No,
That'd be
you
funny.
you just wanted to bring up Sims, didn't you? I hear what you're
No,
saying,
no.
but fuck you, you're wrong. None of your idea is shit. So, well, fucking yeah, you can fucking critique these ideas. What if we just make The Sims? Like, well, fucking The Sims about creating your own shit, anyways. You're not fucking. You can make these fucking characters. You don't need an EastEnders Sims. Just fucking make EastEnders in Sims. Cause you can do it. You can fucking do it. It's easy. Maybe not easy, like, but fucking. Fuck me. Your idea that you're basing off something that is slightly more original. What if we just make Sims? Fucking make Sims then. You can. The tools are out there.
Okay, I have an idea. An EastEnders horror game.
All right.
You're being hunted down by Den Watts.
Okay.
And you're in a forest.
Yeah, great. Classic. Your idea is shit, but what if we make the forest, but with Den Watts? Oh, fuck. We make Slenderman, but with Den Watts. Yeah.
He is lanky like Slenderman.
Yeah, well, fucking... Also, someone says, is there an EastEnders Monopoly? Yes, there is. We played it on the channel. Bit old, like. Could probably do with a new one, personally. Make it like an all-star cast. But, not the one they did. It would be interesting to see... Like, see, the issue is what people would want is people would because I don't think the fucking fuck me the sun's angry. I don't think bloody hell. I don't think the EastEnders fan base would want like an actual fucking game. I think they'd want like a little like mobile game. It's like, oh, make your own character, and it's like it looks like South Park or some shit, you know, like it's just the most basic character customization ever. And it'd be like, oh, you know, interact with Phil Mitchell. Yeah, Phil, you know, I want to help. What? Fuck off, you muck. Just like, you know, you start working somewhere, and you buy some of the properties, but like ultimately, I don't know. I just, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't feel. I don't feel like the soap fan base is very much a gaming audience personally. What do you reckon? Mate, you've done some of your PCs. You're lagging the fuck out.
Having a look here, man. Having a look.
Oh, well, don't. The fucking don't. Because it's all broken.
There's nothing open that shouldn't be open.
Well, carry on.
Even hold on. But I don't know what I want from an EastEnders game. Like,
well, I'm glad we've
are we talking ultra
I'm glad we've
realistic?
taken
Like,
9 minutes to get here. What are we? Imagine an EastEnders video game. 9 minutes in. I don't fucking know. I've given you all the options. You got so many options of different games that you could have. I've given about 5 of them.
but are we going for ultra realistic, or what are we going for?
I already went through this.
Alright, so we're going with a mobile game, I assume. So, what would be the select screen? Is it the EastEnders? Like, is it a good select screen, or is it a shitty select screen?
What are these fucking questions, mate?
What?
Who wants a select screen?
The game.
Who wants a select? Oh yeah, you know what my favourite bit of the fucking game is the select screen. What the no? What game we doing? What's the gameplay like? What are we fucking doing here? What story's happening? Fucking select
Right.
screen. I too, like, oh, fuck me. The second it pauses, oh, look at that bitch, and I analyse what fucking's going into that. Because that pause screen's the most important part of my fucking playtime. What's wrong with you? You're asking the questions I've already answered. You're disregarding all the options I've given you. And you're asking stupid questions. Fucking... Oh, what can I do? I've answered all the questions you want. And you don't fucking like the answers. Fuck.
We could make it where it's like a simulation game where you can just sim fucking like a universe where you could just storylines might happen, storylines probably won't happen. You probably get a little stick figure of characters, like collectibles. So you collect like 5 statues. Each statue is a character, but make it a modern game so you don't run into issues. So you can get modern cast in it, and you can have like, collect 5 minifigures. And it's like Dirty Dan, Patrick, Louise, Michelle Fowler, and fucking the original Martin. And yeah, you could do it like that. I guess you could also have pretty much a mix between a battle royale, where you go into the EastEnders universe and you're against other players, but you're fighting on Albert Square and you're just shooting people. So make it like Fortnite, but
I don't like your ideas either, mate. EastEnders is too fucking small. Can't make a fucking battle royal. You'll be in each other's pockets. You'll fucking grab a gun out the shower. Fucking 3 blokes will be behind you, like, hello, baby. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck's happened there? I suppose someone suggested the idea in the thread of doing like a telltale game where you make this like stylized like art style. You make it a bit fancier, kind of make it look a bit dodgy, make it look a bit nice. It doesn't really matter. And just make a storyline, make a fucking plot line, theorize something. Go, all right. Can we use your characters for this story? Obviously, you'll get a fucking cut. And just make it this big, like, I don't know, I guess in this sense, make this a fucking beautiful, like, nuanced story where maybe make it like Phil Mitchell's last run or whatever, and you're just a new character on the square, and you go ahead and, I don't know, or just build yourself up. You meet different people, you make decisions, you kind of go with this set group or whatever. And then by the end, something fucking tragic happens because it's EastEnders. And then you have a choice to make.
Can we get an EastEnders or magazine?
You what?
Can we get an EastEnders comic, like? So you have like stylized Phil Mitchell. You have a little text bubble, I was once man, but now good man. Give him. When you said telltale game, I spent Life is Strange because it'd be fucking funny to fucking just imagine the entire town being wrecked by a hurricane because you chose to save your best friend and now you're lesbians going by the comic. I'm just imagining a giant tornado wiping out fucking Walford.
All right, you mad bastard. Fucking. I want to see everybody die. Yeah, all right. Yeah, someone just
Life
says
is strange,
like you saying this sounds like Sims without the actual EastEnders character / places. Like I said, lads, you could genuinely make. Mate, I could make fucking EastEnders characters in The Sims. Fucking.
It might be a mod.
No, who's making a mod of The Sims? Just make the characters yourself. Like, it's not that hard. They're not that detailed.
Who just want a hyper realistic? Who wants a hyper realistic? Who doesn't want a hyper realistic Phil Mitchell?
Yeah, but you just make it yourself. Like,
yeah, but you're not gonna be able. You're not going to be able to put the face texture on it.
Yeah,
Get
but
a mod to actually
you
put
can
his
make
texture
it
on.
fucking. Yeah, but Sims isn't hyper realistic. It's not
Yeah,
supposed
but
to
people
be.
will
It's
make it
stylized like
hyper-realistic.
fuck. No, they don't. Not if they're playing fucking Sims. Who goes to Sims for the most realistic characters ever? You don't. They're fucking weird. Alright, you want to find a fucking picture of me fucking as a Sim? It doesn't look hyper realistic. Fucking trust me, it fucking doesn't. Like, there we go. Here's me as a fucking Sim. Look at that. Look at fucking that. That's me as a Sim. How about that? Is that hyper realistic enough for you? Does that look like fucking me
yeah,
as
it
a
is.
Sim? No,
Yeah.
it fucking doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Don't
Fucking
doubt yourself, man. Don't doubt yourself.
like, yeah, you can do it as well. There's a Snapchat filter for a fucking sit. You know, I'll do one right now just to fully make this fucking point because I've had enough. I've had enough of your shit. I've fucking had enough. Right, I'll make myself a Sim right now. Sims 4. There we go. Let's fucking get this filter. That's a shit filter, that.
I'm loving.
Fucking go on then. Suggest your shit ideas for a game that you don't actually want. You're just saying to fucking say something.
No,
No. The video's got to
to
fucking. The video's got to carry on, mate.
What? So like other suggestions is you can make Thomas the Tank Engine, but with EastEnders, stop motion. Make it a stop motion game like Wallace and Gromit, Thomas the Tank Engine, Bob the Builder. You could have a very unrealistic. You could have an EastEnders game that just has the license, but has nothing to do with EastEnders. Kind of like Walking Dead franchise, I believe. So like you could just bring in really actual characters that are not on the show, just like fucking Bobby or Diana or Diane. And to do that, I guess can we make a live action EastEnders
You want live action EastEnders?
movie?
I mean,
Like
how would they make one
a
animated?
movie. Why would they? Or
Like, well, yeah, but who would make an animated EastEnders?
the BBC?
Yeah, tell me one time in its 39-year history that there's been a fucking animated EastEnders.
Children in Need. Did you see that where they got all the kids characters on screen? Did you not see that little Phil Mitchell? Did you not see that?
Yeah, you sound like you're making shit up, mate.
You can't prove me wrong.
That's all I'm fucking hearing. So yeah, I mean, someone suggests a fucking like a fighting game with all the EastEnders characters, which would be great fun.
The Fight Club. Or
That's
Def
not a
Jam.
game. Yeah, Def Jam, the game that no one remembers. Or like, Street Fighter or fucking Tekken, Mortal Kombat, some shit. The actual fighting game that people fucking play.
I know. I don't know else to talk about it, but do you know it's been found recently? A lost mod for Fallout. I think it was Fallout Las Vegas. It was
New
called,
Vegas.
where it's Fred Durst. So someone found a Fred Durst like fucking.
I'm glad that
Bizkit
it's
mod.
gone. I'm glad that it's gone. Someone suggests a Wheel of Life, or a Game of Life rather. Sounds perfect for EastEnders. Just get to make the little lines. Part of me is sad that there isn't a like PS2 licensed EastEnders game, because that sounds like every fucking thing got a licensed game back in the day. Everything got a fucking licensed game. But hey, I mean, fuck it. Do people want to see a weird amalgamation of EastEnders Sims? Because we could do it. You know, we could fucking do it. Yeah, we'll make the fucking characters. I'll fucking give it a try. If people want it, sounds funny. Maybe I'd stream it sometime. Who the fuck knows? And yeah, do you like my ideas or Piggy's ideas? I don't like Piggy's ideas. Pig doesn't like my ideas.
I don't mind your ideas. I actually like them. They're good ideas.
Yeah, well, you could have fucking said that beforehand.
I didn't want to. I wanted to keep the illusion, brother.
I like your ideas. Here's 10 reasons why your ideas are shit. Signed me. Kiss, kiss. Cheers. Anyway, that's enough of the video game on EastEnders. Do you want to make a video game like the old classic one of Spank the Monkey, of me smashing Piggy in the head with a mallet in a video game in Minecraft? Make that mini game. Send Piggy, you know, that thing where you fucking smash the penguin? You know, that's me smashing fucking Piggy like fucking miles away after all his takes on the video games that he definitely doesn't want and wouldn't play. But there we are.
EastEnders did have a video game though, lads. They did have a licensed game. Shout out to Jonathan Ross for telling me.
We're gonna have one before. Well, we're gonna have a better one, more like faster than EastEnders has. So yeah, I suppose EastEnders did technically have a video game. They had a video game on the ZX Spectrum, which was an early computer kind of console-y type thing, you know, where you had to fucking. I'm pretty sure it may have had to input a fucking barcode or some shit. Not barcode, a floppy disk is what I'm trying to fucking say. But regardless, ZX Spectrum, one of the early onset computers, classic times. Too old for that, too young for that, of course. But yeah, EastEnders video game. Somebody wants to make the set of EastEnders in a kind of half hyper realistic, like half not, like stylized. You know, fuck it, make it like this is gonna be a deep cut. Make it like Simpsons Didn't Run. Fucking do that. Why not? That sort of setting, you know, could be fun to look around all the scenery, and you only have to make like fucking 20 houses. Big uptake, but fucking still difficult nonetheless. And if anybody wants to help me recreate the square in The Sims, fucking hit us up on the social medias, on the Twitter, on the Instagram, in the Discord. And as always, thank you for watching Walford. Do you want EastEnders as a video game? Tell us in the comment section down below. Remember to like the video, subscribe, and tell us what you think. As said before, I need a fucking 5-minute break to get out all my anger or scream into a pillow. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.